Yeah, you're fine. You didn't lose your footing. Yeah.
Alright, that's 30. Get 10 more
Yep.
feet.
That hits.
Oof.
Yep. That misses. Roll a d100.
Falls off roof.
It's tempting, but we'll see. 77. They can use a reaction to use an attack of opportunity, which he does. Okay.
Oh my god!
These guys.
Yeah. You take 17 damage.
You are a crit magnet today, Bjorn.
Yeah, man.
Gets healed up, immediately taken back down.
Yeah. That's really funny. Alright, yeah, that happens. Then you want to move back, I imagine? Like next to Lucian?
Yeah, but I guess that take another opportunity attack.
It would, but if you remain where you are, you also get burned. So
Actually, it wouldn't. He can only take one reaction per round, unless he gets a
right.
bonus one.
You're right about you're right about that. It's not it's a reaction all the same. So you're correct. Right about that. So you're fine. 1.
Unless you want to also impose the rule that he can have multi-attacks for reactions, which I didn't think that was a proper.
That makes things too complicated.
But anyway, I use half my movement to stand back up because I believe that's what you have to do, and go over to Lucian.
And you're gonna have to do an athletics check to get back up here as well.
Oh, okay.
Climb. You were down on the roof. Everybody else did.
Can I use acrobatics, or does it have to be athletics?
You may. I'll let you do a little kickoff thing. This is not.
Where the hell is my acrobatics?
The top of your thing should be.
It is the top of my fin. I just thought I had a proficiency, but I must be thinking of a different character. 12.
Yeah, but you got expertise here. Okay, well, not crazy. You're general traits.
12
is good enough. You're up there. You're okay.
Oh, good.
But you used all most of your movement to do this. You have 5 feet.
Yeah, that's all I needed to get close to Lucian to use my healer's kit on him.
Okay.
Because I also don't want to go anywhere near that fireball spell.
Yep. All right. I don't think you've used your fancy thing yet, so on Lucian specifically. So you can do your So okay. Lucian, you get 12.
Hooray!
All right.
God, you boys just
bonus actions want?
You boys just keep needing healing constantly.
I know. What's the matter with you guys?
You should stand back and learn some magic, you know.
I do.
All right. The Phantom Warrior is just all kinds of confused. He's kind of floating in the air, having been pulled around and attacked from all different directions. He thought he had more of an advantage attacking you guys from cover, but you've really fucked with that. He turns around and slashes at Hole.
Has he got cover, or is he right next to him?
If I could speak,
right
I would
next to
say,
him.
get back in the tower.
Not finished.
Yeah. I think that you take 9, which puts you at 3, and then you take 11, so that puts you out of your form, and then you take 8
And
actual
then
damage.
Cole takes 8 damage. Yep.
Alright, and I'll move you there. And that. Okay, and then his turn. Actually, he's gonna try to run.
Does he take damage from the fire fin, or?
I think it's at the end. Let me see if it's the end of his turn or what. I don't remember.
Some of them are the start of the turn.
End his turn within 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna try to run. but that will give you an opportunity to attack Cole.
As this laser beam of fire is chasing him.
And he kind of phases through the wall to do so. Go ahead and make an attack of opportunity, Cole.
Son of a bitch.
I don't think I can. I'm not holding my quarterstaff right now.
You can
I mean,
do punching and,
yeah.
physical ones.
Yeah. Anything you want.
Yeah.
What would you be holding then? I don't. Oh, well, you're right. You'll be on your back.
I got
right.
my shield in my left hand, and I've been casting spells out of my right hand.
Yeah, you could punch him. I'll let you punch him.
You can punch him or shield bash him. I'm pretty sure it's the same damage type.
Yeah.
Same
He's
hit.
gonna take half of this anyway.
Yeah.
If I do hit him. So for unarmed strike, it's just strength and proficiency.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a 4.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
Good ass roll for a punch.
And then I'm doing what on the damage for unarmed?
I believe 1d4 for...
That's 24.
24.
Oh.
1.
Oh.
Well, took one.
Menacing.
Yeah, I showed him.
Shut
Alright,
up.
so you save the wall. And
Yeah, you better run.
tries to see how far you can go. Well, that'll make it interesting. No, I'm not gonna be. That'd be more annoying. I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'll do this instead.
Oh,
Comes around behind one.
Why wouldn't he go
and
to the other
attacks
tower?
her.
But okay.
Oh wait, he already used his long sword. So yeah, he just goes around behind. Yeah, I was gonna make him be a coward and go to the other tower, but I didn't want to drag on the fight that long. So that's his turn. Darius moves the ball up and then smacks it into the warrior. 2d6. Okay, then he needs to make a dex check. It does not make it, so it takes 8. And then he just does a firebolt.
Oh, -1 hit again. I forgot about that.
Oh, but misses.
Where is it?
Alright. Cole, it's your turn. Now you're all alone in the tower, unaped.
I'm
D8.
all alone.
No.
Yep.
Oh. But I can see him.
Yep.
And I kill it with fire.
Good choice. You hit.
Now we're the ones in the tower for fire.
Aha. The tables have
Nearly.
turned.
Nearly. He's almost dead. Do you want to climb out of the tower yet? Because I mean,
No, I'm gonna stay put.
Okay.
It is it's pretty nice in here.
Yeah, it's very secure.
Yeah.
Lucian, you are down below 1.
Yeah, he's gonna
On the
climb
roof.
up. So is it athletics or
Athletics. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it. It's not a very hard DC.
I was going to say, you could add your inspiration to that if you really needed to, but...
Yeah, it's fine.
then he's gonna move right here on. Can I move right here? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
It's not. You can't come. You can.
Okay. Well, then he's just gonna, since he has his swords out, take 2 swipes with his main sword hand. One.
I mean, you're gonna kill. You killed him. You killed him.
Oh, okay.
He's already dead.
Yeah.
He just keeps slashing
All right.
and disappearing body.
He wasn't even the one who shot the eye out, damn it. Oh yeah, speaking of, how the hell are you doing over there, Bior?
Good job, guys.
Move.
Well,
And then after the combat is over, Darius defocuses his findings field.
well, that was interesting, guys.
Yeah, that was pretty disastrous. Now we know the lesson.
He lost
Don't
an
play
eye.
with guns. You can shoot out your eyes. ABR, ABR, You do know one is asking for it to be punched, and we are about to take a long rest.
Yeah.
Right? Just push her off the roof. Go on, go on.
Yep. Very close.
That is my.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
That is my AC, and
Technically,
I
it's 17.
didn't. I didn't say I was using my shield. Fine. I'll accept the hit. I'm literally asking for it. So.
Yeah. Then you take 7, let's just say non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
It's like, what did I say?
Alright, how do you want to get back with the group, Cole?
Oh yeah. I'm in the tower.
I don't know how to get
guess
to you
I'll-
guys.
I guess I'll climb out and kind
Yeah, you
of
can.
scale my way across the roof and then climb up the wall.
Athletics, acrobatics to get down, athletics, acrobatics to get back up.
If you recall from the list of items I brought a step ladder. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the ladder.
Yeah, you want. Yeah, you can, and then he doesn't have to make a check to get back up.
Exactly.
Okay. So, out of the tower, we have a 6.
Oh, okay. Do a dex save.
Okay. I kind of want it to happen. I kind of want to fall.
Okay.
Well, I have inspiration. I don't want to use it because, like, falling, that would just be funny. And I can also
is
just...
the ladder not helping? What the hell is happening?
No,
not
no,
that far.
no. This is out of the tower. It's not up the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
But,
Ye-
but as I fall, I could just do face step. Boop.
I
Up, you
mean,
know. Yeah.
I can
may.
do feather fall on you if you truly did fall.
Yeah. All right.
Either way, you're gonna have to do a dex save to see what happens. Oh, you managed to catch yourself.
Okay.
Like you fell on your back when you were falling and you climbed down. Like you lost your footing, and then you fell on your back, but then you grabbed the side of the roof with your hand and kept yourself from
And as
falling
you're
off the side.
as you're
That would have
dangling,
been pretty high.
yeah, as you're dangling there for the second, I'm like, hey Cole, how's life living on the edge? Ah.
Yeah, that would have been like 4d10 damage. Would have been a lot,
As
but you're okay.
Which is why you should always have feather fall. Falling damage is no joke.
As I hang there, like I'm gonna look down, and be like, whoa, that was close, and then I'm gonna pull myself up.
Okay, and then it's effortless to get back with the rest of the group. Do the step ladder.
We did it, guys. We saved the day.
Yep.
Yay.
Yay.
Good job, everyone.
Are we
You guys wanna see
continuing,
what's
or
down
is
the
it?
Stairs?
Yeah. Are we continuing? I'm fine continuing.
it's
By
up
the way.
to-
I'm
Yeah, take a vote. How's everybody doing energy-wise?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we'll keep going. All right. This building Q50.
Q50.
All right, a rickety wooden landing and a staircase cling to the walls of this tower. The stairs lead up to another landing 20 feet above, and the floor of the chapel lies 60 feet below. That's not quite accurate. You're on the landing. It's actually Q51.
Oh, we're going into this area. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Are we not looking at the people who just attacked us for equipment they have on them, or?
These guys were phantoms. They disappeared.
Oh.
They were holding phantom weapons.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So their
Ethereal
equipment.
nonsense.
So their equipment is in the
Actually-
ethereal realm, you say?
Yeah, evaporated into the ether.
Do they leave
Actually,
behind
yeah, this does go
ectoplasm?
higher. No.
No ectoplasm.
That's it. We should find a way to enter the ethereal, the elemental, or the other realms. Go on.
Yeah, this stairwell does go up
Oh,
if you want to go up.
yeah. I mean, we should probably finish exploring this house before we head over to the Death Dragon.
The Death
Or
Dragon
whatever.
tomb. Off we go.
I'm gonna
Tokobari.
give your cure wounds because I haven't used any first level spells yet.
I can also do the same if you wanted to reserve them. I've got very little alternatives to use them on besides Featherfall.
I'll give him one.
Okay.
What's your way? I just realized I had a temp that I never used.
First level.
Yeah. What did you say there?
Adding like another one.
I don't know. I don't really.
I already fixed that. You're just getting 4, not 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil him with his eye missing and all. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, let's go on up.
Yeah. I just removed it again. I don't know I don't know.
So what
Be
level
weird.
do people traditionally get resurrection abilities? Is it 5th level magic?
Yeah, about that. That's like the earliest you possibly get it.
Mm.
Oh,
But that's
I
like
see
reincarnation or something. That's like...
Yeah, I see it too.
There we go.
Yeah, I was
I got
about
rid
to.
of it.
Yep, you're good now. It won't happen again. All right, so you guys go up. Let me move everything up.
You have to stay alive until we get 5th level magic, damn it. It's going to be a while.
So 1, Lucian, Yor, Cole, Darius. All right, let me read. This is Q51. Creaky stairs climb to a wooden landing with 3 windows that look out over the roof of the mansion. Flanking the windows are 2 narrow wooden doors. Okay. Yeah, and there are doors right here and here.
Oh, the doors. Wow. I like look back to see if anyone stops me, and I open the nearest door.
Open her up.
I ready an attack in case there's more enemies, I guess.
Okay. So 1, you go first. You're leading.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck it. I haven't got hurt yet. Let's go.
You say that. Do a dex check.
Ooh. Dex check, you say?
Yeah, a dex save.
This is why one should never open doors.
Lucian says, you haven't got hurt yet? Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were going over the or did you go over the middle here? That's specifically what I was asking. I thought you were doing that.
I don't understand. I was opening a door.
Okay, so Cole, you went there. Never mind then. Cole, you need to do a dex save.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of 20s.
Yep, you're fine. You jump back and the floor beneath you gives out. I'll make a square over like what the weak flooring is.
And I'm like, damn it, that just leads to the towers where those guys came from.
I'm doing hot potato with the floor.
Yeah, that floor section is very weak and it breaks under the weight of.
Whoa.
I'm like, you guys.
So you're gonna have to jump across the area. It all falls at once, and now that area is all just gone.
I do acrobatics and kick across the wall for an extra leap on the wall over.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
Where the hell is that? Oh. Once again, I thought I had.
Oh, this collapsed.
Yeah, that collapsed. Let me change the color.
10 is really borderline success. I can save myself with Featherfall, but
yeah, it completely collapses, and yeah, you make it across. You're fine.
Now if everyone else can get across this non-existent platform.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Do I need to? He says as he tells you to open that other door.
It's a good point. I don't think there's much point of going up. Is there further stairs going upwards or not?
Yes.
Does it go
Yes.
Then yeah,
Oh.
probably.
You open the door one.
Actually, first of all, I'm going to tie on the banisters over here, I'm going to tie a rope and then throw the rest of the rope over so they can tie one on their side.
Okay. Giving some security.
Yeah, in case people fall and they need to save themselves. Sure. And
Yeah, so some right there. I guess I would grab the rope and tie it around my waist, and then I'm gonna jump over.
I'm like, Cole, that was meant to be tied on the other side of the banister so you can ease your way across, but okay.
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics.
I don't know how that would you walk across the rope? How would...
I mean, you could, like, dangle and like, whatever else. But,
shimmy?
Yeah, shimmy across. It's like, what, aren't you all able to walk across a rope or not? I mean, come on. Come on, guys.
I don't know.
Learn the performance skill.
I see everything. I see everything completely gone. So like I automatically think I'll just tie it around myself, and if I miss, it'll.
You're good.
It's not as if you need
catch
depth.
me.
It's not as if you need depth perception or anything, Bior, to get across with a dangling rope. I mean.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump.
Yep.
With my athletics.
Yeah.
And you make it effortlessly, yeah.
Woo. Yeah, I guess that works just as well.
You make it across, yeah.
Can you choose
fine.
what to jump with? Like acrobatic?
Yes. Yep.
Lucian's gonna... Cole unties the rope and throws it back. Lucian's gonna tie it around himself because he also thought that's how it worked. Let them to go across.
I said, damn it,
Yeah,
learn the performance skill. You can walk across.
And Bior makes it. Doesn't even need to really try. He's just pretty strong. Alright, now Darius, he is a bit more hesitant.
Bior refused the rope. It's like, no safety nets for me.
Yeah, it's like, I don't need that.
Yep.
I just got shot in the face.
Yep. Darius asks for the rope. He does want it.
I could see Darius, like if he had the option, he would go like with like the lazy wizard option, and he would just like levitate over.
Yeah.
No work at all,
Well,
no jumping, just float over.
Alright, now I'm here, guys.
But yeah, now he tries to do a acrobatic. Actually, no, he's better with athletics.
And he regrets only having offensive spells.
Yeah, he makes it. Alright, let me move everybody around. We got enough space. Alright. You open that door right there to your lower left, or you just go up?
We assume it leads to the same tower as the other one did, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
might as
thought
well.
you opened it. Yeah, I was gonna say open.
Oh, yeah, it's open. It is the same thing.
Yay!
Alright, so you guys want to go up further?
Yeah.
Yep.
We solved the mystery.
Leave no door undoored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave
Don't
no
leave
coal
those
boat
doors
unstabbed.
Yeah. I actually misunderstood the Raven thing. But it all happened the way it did. You guys just made it from a different angle. Made the shot. Because how this works is this is a tower that goes higher and higher. And I didn't understand the way the arrows worked and like what they meant. But what this is
Okay. So
just
the
goes
tower was like more south, like in between the two turrets that were shooting at us, is what you're saying.
Yep, and it was higher. It was quite a bit higher. But you still made the shot anyway. Nothing changed in that regard.
So is this the
Okay.
tallest point of the
Here?
structure? I'm assuming.
Yes, you're in the very tippy top of the mansion.
The tippy
You
top
see.
of the mansion, guys.
You can see pretty dang far. In spite of the fog. Now I understand why they had the green rectangle around, which is supposed to block you guys from seeing into it.
What the hell are those,
For
rats?
lighting and
There was a elf here earlier, right? That we like freed or whatever.
yeah, something with like Sidiv or something like that. Yeah, you freed him a while ago. He was being
See, they're like
He's
camp
taking
or
refuge
whatever.
here.
I must have
Because
not
I
been
think-
paying attention. Go on.
No, it was back. He went to Valaki.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I must have not been
he
paying
came
attention
from that camp you guys got the fortune teller from.
because I thought the ravens were inside the dragon tomb, not this tower.
They are. I misunderstood. They're in this tower. the mausoleum thing below doesn't go nearly as tall as it is, and that's just totally my mistake. I misunderstood how this tower worked and the map worked. So you guys are essentially at the top of this tower now.
Now we can kill the rest of the ravens in peace.
Yeah, there are still all the ravens and everything I mentioned. One of them, there's one like blurry, gory mess on the floor near one of the walls.
I'm like, hey, watch this, guys. I like get some bread out of my pack and do animal handling to get them all in one bunch to kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if Lucian wants to kill them.
Damn it!
He thinks that he would straw.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't like my moldy bread.
Block
Fine, I'll eat it.
All right. So I already read that part. If you guys want to look out the windows, I figured you would. To the north and east lies a mist-shrouded valley with dark woods, a small town, and a lowly windmill on a precipice, aka Vallaki. To the south, a river flows through a foggy marsh, the direction you guys were heading, Berez, the village. To the west, between rocky hills, you glimpse an abbey perched on a snowy mountainside beyond a long stretch of fog-smothered pines. You don't know what that is.
Can we, like, write that down that we saw it, or, like, take note of it?
Oh,
yeah,
well, you can make markers on the maps or something.
Yeah, I can do that. I won't move you to the map. I'll just
little note on the map. Yeah.
Just so we know it's there and can ask like a villager or something about it.
Let me do so. I think it's this W. Let me just a second.
We've got landmarks, guys. Landmarks.
Discovered your location.
Yeah.
Discovered.
The windmill you see was Old Bone Grinder, aka the place where you fought the crones.
Fucking hags. I really want to kill that last one. She's pretty upset that she just made it out of there.
Hope she comes back so I can tackle her out of a window again.
Absolutely. I really hope we can find her too.
You thought I forgot. You thought I wouldn't remember, didn't you? Turns into ape.
Alright, I'll mark the abbey thing that you see. I think that's what it was described as. Snowy mountainside. Yeah, I glimpsed an abbey perched on a snowy mountainside, perched beyond a long stretch of fog-smothered pines. Yeah, okay. So you know it's an abbey, and I will indicate that on the map. With a different color green. Let's just use a different color altogether.
Maybe we should have done this at the end of the game, but whatever. It's almost done.
Alright, yeah, that's done on that. Alright, going back to the other place. Where the hell? Okay. Alright, is there anything else to read here? I don't think so.
Fucking popping up, you notice. I don't care about returning it.
Q53.
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Wow.
So, in-game conversation. How are you doing?
Okay, there.
Darius, Lucian, Cole. How are you guys doing? We all happy?
Good.
So, nothing. We're waiting for like map updates, but it's fine. I just thought we could fill in. I just thought we could fill in the time of character discussion. I'm like,
oh no,
there's nothing here other than the ravens. You get a sense of strange feeling when you're in this room, like a sense of positivity and optimism, but
optimism.
It's kind of fleeting, and it's difficult to describe. Where like the more toward the center of the room you are, the more optimistic you are, and you like kind of can barely see sun cracking through the clouds just momentarily through the window. catches your eye before being covered by the clouds once again.
So we have to show the revenants the sun? How are we going to do that?
Kind of. But yeah, essentially, this is the highest point, and it just seems like the center of the room is the most positive, and like makes you feel hopeful, optimistic. While when you move toward the outside of it, you return back to your normal state of mind.
Maybe there's something magic going on.
Exactly.
Lucian says as he looks to all the people who do magic.
I'm like, what? What do you want?
I don't know. I don't do magic. But
I
this certainly
shrug my
feels like
shoulders.
magic.
I shrug my shoulders and I'm like, yeah, what?
Yeah, Darius is like, I can sense that feeling too, but I don't know. That's not my field of expertise. I don't know what the hell it is. More like a clerical kind of thing.
If only we had a holy cleric.
Maybe if all these dirty ravens were out.
There's so many. They're like dozens.
That's
dozens.
a good point. If we killed more of the ravens,
Lucian-
does the feeling get stronger?
Lucian goes over to one of the ravens and points his gun at it. Let's see if they all.
It kind of cants its head and looks at you for a moment. Doesn't really understand. But as soon as like if you click at all like the flint back or anything,
It's
you
like-
know, anything mechanical that goes on, it flies
Yeah.
away.
It's like, hey, Raven, have you seen Old Yeller? Here comes some spoilers.
All right. Do you guys want me to fast forward to you getting back down on the ground floor into like the graveyard? Because you've like really been everywhere else here,
It depends
except
if
for
we're
like
gonna,
the graveyard and the mausoleum.
it depends if we're going to take a long rest at this point or continue. Because I'm fine either
Yes. Yeah. You want to take a long rest before continuing on to the mausoleum graveyard?
I don't want to take a long rest with all these ravens here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
not,
we can
not
go.
in the room. We would go to one of the bedrooms or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go back to the room we were chilling.
The smoking room.
Okay. Yep, I can move you back there.
I just imagine Bjor's having difficulty getting the pipe to his face with the lack of depth perception now. It's like fucking asshole.
Poke out my other.
He's bumping into other shit, just walking
Okay.
on the walls.
All right, it is now about 5 or 6 p.m., and you guys are tired enough from all the fighting that you may take a long rest if you wish.
It is 5 p.m.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It's kind of funny. 4 p.m. at my place, but yeah. For most of us, it's about that time. But yeah, it's in the early evening. You may long rest to your heart's content. Restore all your resources.
Should I do medicine checks or not bother to see that Bjor's not going to get an infected skull or something?
Sure, if you want to do that. Go right ahead.
I mean, is that something we should have done? Is disease a thing that will be included in this universe? And infections and so on? Or is it whatever?
I mean, it's such a substantial wound that I think that taking care of it and being attentive would make sense.
Oh, you hear that, Bjor? It's only not substantial. Losing an eye? Yeah, nothing serious.
From what you can tell with the 12, it's bad in the sense that it's a vicious attack, but
You won't be
you
getting
don't
that
see
eye
any.
back.
Pardon?
Yeah, you don't notice any signs of infection or disease.
I just go ahead and use one use of medicine kit, literally just to bandage up the area and make sure it's like clean and shit.
I like it.
Oh, so this is a long rest, right?
Yeah, and that's why I'm healing anybody that gets to.
Can I create a vial of antitoxin then with my alchemist kit?
I'm gonna need you to do a survival check. Do you have the ingredients? If you don't have the ingredients, I'm gonna need you to do a survival check to go get some really quick outside.
I think it was my understanding that they were in the kit itself.
I thought that kits are only at like
Oh,
the
yeah.
tool, so that'd be like mortar and pestle and all that.
All your ingredients are what's it called? Oh, destroyed. Not destroyed. What's the word when they go
Non-existent, really.
bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't find any.
Nothing here.
The way I'm going to do it is that you need to, just like you're making the holy water before.
It's like, damn,
you
I need
to
more
have
than
something to.
I need more than just dust and raven bodies to make an anti-toxin potion.
Yeah. But you spend some of your, because you only need 4 hours because you're an elf, so you spend some hour, like a couple hours looking for stuff, but you don't find anything. Anybody else want to do anything while they're long resting if they don't eat all the time?
Speaking of that, I don't know if I finished up my potion, but I started making one on the carriage on the way here. And
I do remember doing that. You may finish it.
Yeah, I would like to finish that
I'm
and then hand it out when I'm done.
Who are you going to be giving it to?
Who doesn't have one at the moment?
Lucian doesn't.
I do not as well.
sure. Give it to Bjor. He'll need it.
Yeah, you take more damage.
He does.
So, yeah.
I do.
You have potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2.
Woo.
It's organic.
And why?
Sweet.
Okay. If everyone else is finished, which I assume they are.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like literally I wait until everyone else is like all settled in and rested, and then I practice my Electrium flute, which I have not mastered yet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Shane. I think it's a 4 for the pistol.
Yeah, it's 4d8 plus 4 from Firearm Expert plus your dexterity. I'm changing some stuff for you, giving you a silver bullet, a silver attack, so you can have 2 different things and they use different ammunition. Makes it easier, so you don't have to do it yourself.
Okay.
So 8 plus my charisma, which would be 10. 10 performance.
And you're just playing a song.
I'm just practicing with the Electrium flute until I learn how to play it.
Okay, let's say that you've played it once before. Let's say you need 3 more performances before you're proficient with it.
Woo! I could learn all kinds of weapons with that kind of lacking difficulty, but okay.
Heading up our camp.
I'm only going to be generous in terms of instruments,
I mean, it is one
especially
of the
considering
things.
you're already a bard.
Yeah, I already know how to do the musical notes. It's just literally the instrument. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so yeah, you have a silver pistol attack there, and it works, and it ducks bullets, so you don't need to do that anymore. I'll do that for Bjor really quick.
Silver bullets.
Because he has a musket, and you don't have any silver bullets, do you?
I do not.
Okay, then never mind then. And you also do not have Firearm Expert. Oh, you were adding your strength to your. That's funny. Not a big deal.
That is unusual.
And on your
Oh,
musket,
wow.
you were doing
Yeah.
strength. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
He bashed him with the pistol. He didn't. He physically forced the bullets into their faces with his hands.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We finished a long rest, or are we doing something? Are we waiting for something?
Yeah, I'm doing something really quick. You can talk amongst yourself for a second. Just fixing
Okay.
some people's.
I do my character interaction I was going to come up with before, and I turn to the other party members and say, "Say, Bjor, why did you become a barbarian anyway?" Mostly because I don't know the other people's classes.
Yeah, in Minotaur I gave her like a 20-minute discussion as to like my upbringing. my history and whatnot. But she doesn't understand any of it.
I mean, I can do comprehend languages, so
Yeah, did you do it ahead of time before talking to him?
I don't think I did. I just assumed if I was going to, but I'll use a first level slot. I'm not going to use them for anything else.
Okay.
Maybe the heals.
It's
Boy.
Yeah, so...
It's fine.
Hell,
It's character.
I'll let...
It's character building. Why did you become a barbarian, Bior? Why did you choose that as a profession?
I don't think he really classifies himself as a barbarian, but more like a pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just talks about that's just what his people. Whenever you became of age, you got on a ship and served a captain and raided other.
That was the life you came to live. And you, Darius, who is not here, why did you become a wizard?
You're being mean. So he answers and gives you a long story.
That was a fascinatingly long story with very little details.
Yep.
And obviously I do the same for Cole and Lucian, who I do not know the classes of, but I asked them why did they become the classes they are.
And why'd you become a monster hunter? Why did you become take up druidry?
He actually has a pretty short answer. He says, well, a werewolf murdered my brother, turned me into a werewolf, made me murder my village. I did some soul searching / murdering, and eventually found some guys who could help. Now, here I am.
Ooh, awesome stuff. Best answer so far, mostly because that was a proper answer.
He says, yeah, short, simple, sweet, to the point.
No. I did apply the same question to Cole if he does want to respond, or just do the shorthand like the others.
I actually don't know because I never thought about it.
It's like, why did I become?
Why did I become a druid? I don't know. I was bored.
I stand corrected. That's the best answer.
But actually, for the Circle of Dreams, druids who are members of the Circle of Dreams hail from regions that have ties to the Feywild, and I'm from the Feywild, and so maybe like the Circle of Dreams is like an organization, and maybe like my family has roots in it.
That's actually pretty cool. But yes, I'm just trying to encourage character development amongst the people. So yes,
I like it. Just double checking everybody's pistol related, weapons related stuff. Looks like it's all good now.